Good morning and welcome back. It is now 5:14 on this Monday morning. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. We had some really nice weather, lower humidity, some sunshine, great porch sitting weather, and this morning no exception. That's continuing into your work week. Very nice conditions, 58 in Murphy, 64 in Athens, 64 in Lafayette. So, you know, it might not be fall-like weather yet, but it's like a mini preview, so we'll take it. And as we take a look at your high temperatures across the board, 89 today in Saudi, 87 in Athens. We'll have 88 in Dunlap across our eastern communities, 88 in Turtletown, 88 in Tellico Plains, very comfortable 87 in Andrews, 88 in Ellijay, and from Ringgold down to Calhoun, temperatures will be right around 90 degrees, upper 80s to lower 90s in northeast Alabama, skyline at 83, of course, in the Jackson County Mountains, which is a little bit cooler out there. But as we take a look hour by hour, sunrise today, 6:58. We'll climb into the 60s very slowly, eventually into the 70s, and by lunchtime right around 82 degrees here across the Tennessee Valley. Don't get too used to this lower humidity though, because it's going to start to return with a vengeance as we get into the middle of the week. Dew points back in the 70s beginning Thursday, and we're also going to have some rain chances returning to the forecast, which is certainly good news as it has been fairly dry over the last week or so. Temperatures generally going to be in the low to maybe middle 90s, so very standard for August. Again, we're still in the middle of the month, so this is our hottest time of the year from late July into the middle of August. Then average temperatures start to come down a little bit, and we'll eventually hit the fall time cool down. Here's a look at your satellite and radar this morning. All is calm. We do have some high clouds, but some clear skies across much of North Georgia and southeast Tennessee, which is good news because we're dealing with the Perseid meteor shower, and this is typically the best shower of the year. So if you have a chance, go and check it out because the peak is this morning, and if you're in a rural area especially, you're probably going to catch a few meteors between now and about 6:30, and then we get into the twilight hours of the morning and you're not going to be able to see much. So go check it out while you still have time. As we take a look at your future casts, not a whole lot going on today or tomorrow, so we'll fast forward it to Wednesday. And even through the middle of the week, we're not looking at too much in the way of active weather here across the Tennessee Valley. Most of the activity going to stay off to our west for the first part of the week. By Thursday, slim chance of a shower or two, but I'm thinking Friday is going to be our better chance as we're going to have more moisture. A front's going to be coming through, and it does look like we'll have the chance for some heavier showers and maybe even a few strong severe storms Friday. So we'll circle Friday for now as the active day, and it looks like showers will continue into your Saturday as well. But over the next 7 days, not necessarily going to be a washout, but we will have those rain chances coming back into play. I'm thinking upwards of an inch of rain area-wide going to be possible into your weekend. So we'll continue to keep you updated on that. Now, last week we had Debbie coming in here across the Tennessee Valley. Now we have potential tropical storms, or Cyclone 5. This is going to be an Ernesto, likely heading into the middle of the week, heading in the general direction of Puerto Rico. The good news is it looks like this is going to be primarily a fish storm. It's going to become a hurricane more than likely, maybe even a major hurricane. But it looks like it is going to kind of move off of the southeast coastline. However, there could be some pretty strong riptides from Georgia up into the Carolinas heading into the middle of the week, but it doesn't look like this is going to have any major impacts to the U.S. as we move forward. And of course, we are heading towards that peak, which is September 10th. Of course, that was last week's Wednesday weather trivia question. If you were tuned in there, we'll have a new question coming up here in a couple days. But as we take a look at your forecast, 91, plenty of sunshine, not that humid today. Taking a look at tonight, generally going to be back into the 60s, so another comfortable night. And then the next 7 days, shaping up like this. We'll have, well, not a whole lot going on other than the humidity returning through the middle of the week, then some storm chances Friday into Saturday. But like I mentioned, Michelle, we still have a couple hours of the Perseid meteor shower. So if you have the chance this morning, I encourage you to go look up.
Yeah, some folks kicking off the first full week of school. So you're going to be getting up early anyway. So yeah, head on outside, look up.
You have a little bit of time.
Okay.